what I've learned over the years in a few different ways, not just when it comes to the Grammys, but even when it comes to like a desire to be on a record label. Um, but when it comes to the Grammys, it's like you realize maybe the first time it happened, we thought, yeah, we're great. Like, of course, like how old was I? First time I might have been, I wasn't even 30 yet. Um, but then you get wiser because you learn how things work. And you realize you were only nominated for a Grammy because you were on the biggest Christian record label, and everybody at that record label voted for you.
Oh, wow.
Mercy Me's
Wow.
Mer, Mercy Me's never
Yeah.
been nominated for a Grammy. They're one of the biggest bands because they're on a really small indie label.
Wow.
Um, and it's just that's the nuts and bolts of it. So the same thing with being on a record label. Like when Dustin joined the band, we thought we needed number one song. I don't know if we thought that, but we thought we needed a record label. So much so that when we finally um, got a song at radio all on our own without a record label that had all this success without a label, we still thought we needed a label. So we signed up with a label um, in the middle of all that, only to discover that it wasn't the right thing and we didn't need a label. Um, but all along, we thought like that's the thing, that's the ticket, that's the way you're going to make it. And maybe some of that was because we thought um, we want to be back in that game like everybody else is in the game at a certain level. But so it goes back to just the idea of like um, we're constantly growing and constantly realizing um, this business of music and that it is a business. And before my 20s, it was like things just seemed like you're more in awe of things, like things just kind of had this, and music for me in general still has that. Like, and that's why I think I can keep going without feeling
Yeah.
the need for Grammys or feeling the need for a label, is
Yeah.
because the music itself is what gets me excited. And writing a song that is going to impact people on a heart level, whether it's millions of people or not, is what still gets me going. So yeah, a lot of time has passed and a lot of things have been learned, and you just realize like, um, yeah, I'd say it, but it doesn't even matter. It's not like we're looking to for people to approve of what we're doing or think that we're special because we have Grammy nominations or any of this stuff. Um, because at the end of the day, it's just not what it's about.